I'll tell you a little bit about the breast health products in a moment. But in 2009, the very end of 2009, we added Plexus Slim. When we added Plexus Slim, our company started growing and we were getting great results. In January of 2011, a year and a few months after, they added Accelerator because everybody's impatient, right? And they were getting great results, but they wanted them faster. That year, our company grew 1,500% due to the quick results that the Accelerator brought on. And our company just continued to grow by leaps and bounds. The beginning of this year, January of this year, we had like a $3 million month. And October 25th of this year, we topped a $2 million day. And that month, I think we closed with 22 or 23 million. So we are just steady growing, growing, growing. Why is that? Because we have wonderful products that are easy to use and truly work at affordable prices. And we have a wonderful company with a great compensation plan. So, should I get the products I'm supposed to be showing?
Yeah. Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, originally we had breast cream, but because we discovered that there were so many other wonderful uses for it, and men benefit from a lot of the uses as well, we just recently repackaged it and renamed it. It's now called Plexus Body Cream, but it has the same wonderful active ingredient of a very strong strand of spirulina algae. And it's very medicinal as far as anything for the skin. It takes care of rashes, skin tags, moles, burns, wonderful, best burn cream ever. But it was actually developed to keep the lymphatic fluids flowing in women's breasts to help prevent lumps and cysts from developing. And this is our breast self-exam kit, and this was designed to do your monthly self-home exams. It's not intended to replace your annual mammogram, but it is to aid in your monthly self-exam. And it works by magnifying your sensory touch by 5 times. So we demonstrate that on a plate like this, and everybody's welcome to come up after the meeting. And we have regular table salt on this plate, and you just put it on here and feel it through the 2 layers. But when you're doing your self-exam, that's just to demonstrate, but the bottom layer adheres to your skin and the top layer moves freely with this non-toxic gel in the middle. It causes a sensory touch magnification of 5 times, so you will find a lump a lot sooner than later. Every house, so this was featured on the doctor's show that plays every afternoon. And there was a man and a woman on that show that both had married couple that both had breast cancer. So this is not just for women, guys. Men do get breast cancer too. And they proclaimed on that show that every household in America should have one of these. So, who's next?
Do I have that microphone? Because all of y'all know how loud I'm talking, right? I'm going to put it right here. I'm Deborah McCutcheon. I'm with Plexus, of course, Emerald Ambassador, and I've been with them since June of 2011. And I am here tonight to talk about this baby here. This is the product that changed my life, so I'm delighted to tell you what I know about it and what I've been singing about it. It was originally designed to regulate and stabilize sugars in type 2 diabetics. What they found during the clinical trials was amazing, because as they started to drink the Plexus on a daily basis, they found that people's blood sugars were being regulated, and we knew that as we were testing it, but also were surprised to see the lowering of cholesterol, blood pressure, and that every participant in the study was losing weight. So we knew that we were on to something. So you're asking, okay, well, why would a Plexus weight loss, healthy weight loss, go into a breast health company? Simple statistic. Your chances of getting cancer go up 35 to 50% if you're overweight. And that's a very sobering figure. So there's a lot of people that are coming to the Plexus table that have those issues. Now, we all know about what's in it. There's no stimulants, there's no caffeine added to it. It is simply something you add to your daily hydration. A little bit of pomegranate flavoring, sweetened with stevia, and all natural plant extracts. That's as simple as it gets. However, it's much more than that. When you are drinking this on a daily basis, within the first week or so, you may notice some of the results of getting your blood sugars regulated. Because the more you drink it, the more your sugars are regulated, you're going to find that you're sleeping better. You're going to find that you have less of a sweet tooth. Love it, love it. That was about day 5 for me. I was so excited. And then I found that over the next few months, of course, then I see the inches are moving, the weight loss is moving. And that's what you're going to see with this product. Now, Plexus is all about support, because sometimes just regulate your sugars is not enough. We came out with our accelerator, as she had said. This was the boost to our product. This was made synergistically to work together. People drink your Slim and your accelerator together. That's what it was made for. Of course, you all know about Accelerator Plus that just came out in the last few weeks. New formula with that. We're finding that it does increase your metabolism. So you might get a little bit hungry now, whereas you didn't before. Guess what? Feed it with protein. Protein is your answer. Protein builds the muscle. Another supporting products, because we find just like with diabetes and people who have sugar issues, they have an overgrowth of candida yeast. Now, how many of y'all know what candida yeast is? How many of y'all did not know what candida yeast was before you joined Plexus? Yes. The more I learn, the more I read, the more I'm amazed at how much is controlled by that overgrowth of candida yeast. What's your answer? Probio 5. Gets rid of that candida yeast because it feeds off of sugar. 8 out of 10 people have it. It's usually found in our human steaks. Ugh. Where are we now? So it's very, very prominent. There is a saliva test that you can do to determine. A little unscientific test. Ambassadors, you can share that with your guests just to see what their results would be about about having the candida overgrowth. Chances are they have it. Probio 2 every night is your normal dosage. Our other companion product, BioCleanse. Ambassadors that know me, they know I call this joy in a bottle, right? But forget about what you've heard about cleanses, because this is not that fiber fun that you have where you have to stay at home, where you have to look for that exit sign. This is oxygen-based. It oxygenates the bloodstream. It supports collagen production. It gets things moving. Think about the capacity of when you're killing that candida yeast and you're moving it out. Great support products here, right? That's what Plexus is all about. And I am going to then turn it over to our next one.
I'm sure y'all can hear me as well. Me and Deborah have that in common. My name's Francine Chouest. I'm Emerald Ambassador. I joined Plexus in March 14th of 2011, the day before Joy did. I'm going to speak to you today about our fast relief systems. Our fast relief systems came in, I would say, about a year now that we have our fast relief in October. Our fast release systems came in as a 2-part system. You have our lotion for our topical use, which is kind of like Bengay is. This is like 100 times better. You can put it on anything that hurts, you rub it on, and I'm telling you, in minutes it's gone. You have a headache, put it on your head. You know, your teenage girls are going through that time of the month, put it on their bellies. It's gone. It's amazing, amazing. The other thing is the second part system of this 2-part system is the capsules. The capsules, you are to take them a loading dose at 2 in the morning, 2 at noon, and 2 at night. It helps, the main thing that it does is it helps remove inflammation in your body. Now look at the diseases that are caused by inflammation. Diabetes, fibromyalgia, arthritis, gout, shingles. That's all due to arthritis and inflammation in your body. Well, this helps tone all of that down. A lot of people that have neck surgeries, back surgeries, that have suffered from inflammation from those surgeries, this is what they need. A lot of them are on prescription anti-inflammation medications, which tear up your stomach. This won't. It's awesome. Now, it is made with the New Zealand green lip mussel, which is the highest form of glucosamine chondroitin, and also the highest form of fish oils that you can get. But the other thing I'm going to tell you is if you have a fish allergy, do not take this, because you will look like a blowfish. Okay? If you're allergic to it, you can't have this. So that's our inflammation system. Now, the other good support system that came along is our nerve health. Now, you're thinking, well, nerve health, if you have inflammation, could affect some nerves. Well, Dr. Harris, who invented this product, explained to us that when you have nerve damage, our body can normally, is made to regenerate our nerves and heal our nerves as a whole. But for that to happen, you have to have 3 amino acids present in your body at all times. We don't have it. We have them in our body, but we don't have them present at all times, all at the same time, because of things we eat, the environment we live in, and so on and so forth. But with this, taking this product, our nerve health, you have them present on a daily basis, consistently, throughout the day, throughout the night, throughout the rest of your life. Why is it important? Have you ever heard of neuropathy? My mom suffered from neuropathy from a medication she was taking to help her stomach from her gallbladder. We'll figure that. You think that's around the circle and back? She, in 2 weeks, could feel her feet and could walk up steps and was sure-footed. She comes to my house every month and says, don't let me run out of this. Like, I need to have it. So for neuropathy, you know, that's a personal testimony of my mom's. But it's something that if you have nerve issues, you need it. Also with the two-part inflammation system, it's dynamite. And again, they've given us the best of the best product show. Plexus doesn't change things or anything unless they notch it up and they give us the best of the best. That's it. Next.
Can you talk about the X factor?
Oh, yes. Sorry about that one. Our X factor. Our X factor is our turbocharged multivitamin. Now, what's the turbo behind the charge? It's called aloe vera. How many of you heard about aloe vera? Usually it looks like a green plant that grandma has it when you burn yourself because you're cooking a roux, you go put it on your hand. Well, aloe vera is now in our X factor. And what that does is just something extremely important. It increases your absorption of your vitamins. A lot of times you may take a vitamin from Walmart or whatever and you take it and you go to the restroom, it's very orange when you excrete your urine. With this, it won't happen. And the reason why is because it's being absorbed and it's going to where it needs to go throughout your body. Very important if you're going to take a vitamin. This has lots of B12 in it, B vitamins in it, which gives us our energy, which is very, it supports our hormones, you know, as men and women. I absolutely love the X Factor, especially with the aloe vera in it. It's very, very medicinal and very high grade of a multivitamin. You got it? Good.
The 96.
Oh, I'll do 96. I didn't know I was doing 96. Oh, I'll do 96. Okay. Deborah said that when you get hungry sometimes, what did she say? You needed some protein. Well, Plexus heard that, and guess what? They gave us our protein snack. It's called P96. All you do is mix it in a bottle of water and shake it up and drink it. It's the consistency of water, but it tastes like vanilla cake mix. You know, when you were a kid and you go take your finger and you go lick the cake batter, that's what this stuff tastes like. It's delicious. I personally, I like it with unsweetened vanilla almond milk because it just makes it a little thicker. Of course, when I'm home, when I'm in the car, I shake it up. And we have the cutest little shaker bottles now. I need to get mine ordered because they just came out last week. But I like this because it has 15 grams of proteins in it with vitamins. And why only 15 grams? Because that's as much protein as our body can absorb at one time. A normal person. Now, bodybuilders could absorb a lot more. I mean, when you see those powder protein drinks, 20-something grams of protein. 15 is all we need. This is